We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show, where our one rule is lord over your nothing daily. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums. We are going to be taking a first look at the latest DLC for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. It is the Lord of Nothing DLC. Releases today. That would be November 21st, 2023. You guys can go grab it, dive back into the world of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, and enjoy. This is a continuation of one of the prior DLCs. We'll get into that. I literally, just before doing this video, before we started this recording, first baby steps into the world of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. A big shout out to Owlcat Games and their PR folk for hooking me up with the code for everything, all of it, the entire game, all of it. This DLC included. Means the world to me. I'm truly grateful. Thank you so very much. Also, if you guys like Owlcat Games' stuff and you want to see some more, check out that other video of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. And you can check out their upcoming RPG that's coming out. That's what upcoming means. Anyway, you can check out Warhammer 40K. Great stuff right there, right? And it's Rogue Trader. So, yeah, all those videos should be around the same time releasing. I have no idea what order I'm going to put them out in. But check them all out and enjoy just a big old adrenaline boost of Owlcat Games' stuff. That being said, let's make this a little shorter than our last episode. We're going to go with new game. And you can see here, we have the main story and then all of the DLCs. The Lord of Nothing continues the storylines and stuff that happened in Through the Ashes. So this is the conclusion of the Through the Ashes DLC. This standalone DLC concludes a story that began in Through the Ashes. After completing it, the Knight Commander will find a deadly new trial awaits them in Chapter 5 of the main campaign. Through the Ashes ended with our heroes on the cusp of the Abyss, where the fallen demon lord Sithud, master of ice and bones, was about to rise again. Our ragtag group of Canibus survivors are the only ones who can stop him. Learn the secrets of the forgotten demon lord, collect his cursed treasure, and pave the way for new triumphs on the part of the Knight Commander. Sweet. Sounds like a party to me. So we're going to do that. It's going to be a thing that we do. And it's probably going to be fine. We'll do this, I guess, also on Daring. It's fine. Bunch of different stuff, guys and gals. I mean, you saw all this in the other one. So you understand. I went through all the different difficulties and the differences there. We're going to go on Daring. And it looks like we can do a custom character. I think I'm going to breeze through this. And just pick some... You know what? We'll pick the same character. I'm just going to make him fast this time around. Again, I didn't go super in-depth. If folks want to see that, they can comment on the other video and say they want to see a super in-depth character creation thing. But I did spend about 15, 20-ish minutes going through the character creator. So we're going to try to breeze through it here at breakneck speeds. Alright, so CalArc is made. We are here ready to go. Just basically the same character that we had in the original game. And we're going to see what happens now. This is going to be interesting because I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we're just hanging out here, apparently. Oh, okay. That seems bad. Or good. Probably bad. A pale mist envelops your consciousness. Oh, bringing with it a strange vision. Blurry images of places, events, and faces alternate in your mind. Then, a silhouette of an old man emerges from a dreamy haze. Storyteller says, much has befallen you these last few days. A demon invasion, battles and escapes, discoveries and losses. There is one thing I would like to hear more about. What did you do when you found yourselves in the abyss? Who are you? Trust me, that information is of no use to you. You won't remember it when you wake. I am here only to confirm certain details of your story. So, what have you done? Well, I remember choosing to stay in the abyss with my friend, a gnome called Sendri. We escaped the abyss, leaving our friend behind. I guess we're gonna do this, maybe? A decision made by a wise and brave heart. You will require power to withstand the peril that lies ahead. Use this power wisely, then return to me. Oh, well that seems maybe good, and also possibly really, really ridiculously bad. But, you know, as the Colonel often says, power is the only thing that matters. And he will get it to whatever ends he wants. Alright. So dude's just chilling here, huh? What is this thing? Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Sorry, very distracted. Much better, the elf nods. For your story to continue, you'll require not only skill, but also reliable equipment. While we are here, take what you'll need for the road. You look familiar. Have we met before? Who knows? Perhaps it was long ago, or perhaps we are yet to meet. My mind contains many stories of valiant heroes and vile villains. Perhaps your deeds are there as well. Can I see my equipment? Of course. Oh. Oh, shiny stuff. Okay. Okay, I can get behind this. Alright, you already know what's coming my way. Do I just... what? That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Misclicked. Alright. Is there a reason to have more than one great axe? I feel like there isn't, right? Alright, armor. Oh. What do we have for medium armor? Hide. How does hide stack up? Armor penalty check. Hide barding. I can't equip it. I can equip this though, right? Yeah. Scale mail sounds slightly better. Let's go with scale mail. That seems feasible. Alright, what else you got? You got some rings and bracers and things? Yeah, we'll go with the belt of giant strength. That sounds like something I'd wear. Bracers of armor +2. Wait, we have a point total? Oh, 15,000 bullseyes. Okay. Oh, we're running out of space. Okay. Amulet of Mighty Fists. With unarmed and natural weapons. Would I have a natural weapon? I don't think so. I think a Ring of Protection sounds pretty okay. Alright, we're gonna go with one of those. Okay, that doesn't really sound like it's gonna be that useful to me. What else do we want to grab? Alright, let's... what the heck is that? No, those don't seem that useful. Is there, like, other parts to my... oh, there is, okay. Shields, anyway. Okay. Keep in mind that I am very, very, very green when it comes to this game specifically. So apologies if anything is a little bit on my end. It's too much, isn't it? That is too much. Alright, that's fine. Or... no, that's fine. Alright, that's a deal. Okay, and then we go in here. Do I just double click? Yeah. Get dressed, lad. Get to... what's wrong with me? Warning, non-stacking bonuses. Oh. Like most bonuses of armor, it does not stack with armor bonuses from different sources, such as wearing bonuses from wearing armor or... huh. Well, that seems like an odd choice. Okay, so I just don't get anything for this? Okay. It's good to know. Looks like I have some leveling up to do. Can I... you think I can sell it back? Uh-huh, cool. That does not sell back for much. Alright, there's Ring of Protection. Doesn't really seem like it's going to work out very well for us. Charisma, Belt of Dexterity, Mighty Fists, Positive Channeling, Cloak of Resistance 2. Well, that sounds like a party. Let's do that. I'm going to be short. Well, poop. Cloak of Resistance 1 it is. Thank you. I appreciate your patronage and other things. Yay, that didn't conflict with itself. Cool. And we have leveling up abilities to do. Should be super fun. Probably if I knew what I was doing. I don't. It's okay. Oh, am I... Like, I could have chose, like, a different class or something if I wanted to? Nah, we stay as the barbarians. That's what we's do's. Nope, not persuasion. Perception. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at now? Ooh. We got all sorts of cool stuff. While raging, the barbarian gains a bite attack. Oh, okay. If used as part of a full attack, the bite attack is made at the barbarian's full base attack bonus -5. If the bite hits, it deals 1d4 points of damage. Assuming the barbarian is medium, 1d3 if small, plus half the barbarian's strength modifier. That's hilarious, and I love so much about that. That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Are these... I don't have the whatever I need for that, so it's really just these top things I have a choice of, huh? Okay. Okay, Swiftfoot. That's not terrible. Well, this is a rage power. I gotta pick something that's probably good. Stances make me nervous. But they are really good. And then I can get totems, which I don't know. Subject to a spell or a non-healing effect that cures hit point damage. She heals 1 additional point per her character level. Huh. No. I think I want to get the bite. What happened to it? It disappeared. Didn't it? Oh, it's Animal Fury. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna bite people. It just sounds good. Sounds like a great plan. I like it a lot. All right, let's continue our amazing leveling up stuff here. This feels pretty good. All right. Armor focus. To buy 1. Doesn't sound terrible. Back to back. Alertness. Power attack. Yeah, no, power attack tracks. That is probably extreme endurance. Sweet. Sign me up for that. And we got, what, 1 more level to go? Oh, we get to add 1 additional point. Strength has already gone up quite a bit. Well, let's go with 1 more into Constitution. My Constitution is a little lighter than I would have preferred. So, just, it just makes sense. Feels good, you know? Okay, now we gotta choose something else. Oh, I gained 2 claw attacks. These attacks are considered primary attacks and are made at the barbarian's full strength. Okay, that's just great. Yeah, I'm getting the beast totem. 100% what I want to do. Though reckless stance and stuff like that does sound really good too. I like that we're getting damage reduction for every level. Oh, we have more. Okay, cool. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Sure. I'm just basically at this point going to go with what they're suggesting. Just to speed things along a little bit here. No, don't do that. Alright. Didn't I already have the beast totem? Wait, isn't that what I got last time? Oh, I got the lesser beast totem. This is a stronger version of it. +1 natural armor bonus to AC. Every 4 levels that I've obtained is related to a theme. Barbarian cannot select more than one. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going with it. That works. Are we done with the leveling up? Looks like we're done with the leveling up. We got ourselves, of course, the rage. We have charge, and we have power attack. Okay. Do we go to leave? Like, what is...
I'm losing my temper.
Yeah, you are. All right. I'm ready to go back. The old elf nods, and his silhouette fades into the mist. The vision dissipates along with any memory of it. Okay. Well, let's get it. And here we are.
Whose side are you even on? What's going on here?
It's Rekarth.
I'm on our side, of course. Who else's? As for what's going on, I heard the same as you. That scoundrel serves someone called Sithod. No doubt a hideous creature with a name like that.
Fair.
He carries within him a piece of this Sithod's power, and it seems I do too. I don't have a clue what's going on, but everything's relatively clear. All right, enough chit-chat. This villain will come to at any moment and close the portal. Get going. Shoo! Don't you worry about me. I'll be sticking around here.
We have no reason to stay here. Come back with us. Stay here and help Sindri. We won't leave you. Whatever's waiting for you here, we'll face it down together.
Have you lost your mind? We're in the middle of nowhere, in a blizzard, without hats, gloves, or even a fur coat between us.
I'm a barbarian. This is like a typical Tuesday for me.
And now with no way home. You'll live to regret this, mark my words, you will. But, even so, thank you. You are true friends. Your words have warmed my heart. Well, since we're all stuck here now, onward. Let's take down that masked madman.
Yeah, the cultist on the hill raises his arms and lets out a long, raspy noise. The portal closes. Okay, let's do it. You guys are going to see some amazing skill from me. Defeat the masked opponent. Prey who resist is much more entertaining. Let them fight. And then stuff disappears. Okay. This is not going to go well. I'm giving you guys a heads up right now. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. It's going to be really, really bad. But it's going to be fun to be really, really bad.
Move out.
There's the masked guy. He's watching us. But we know he's watching us. And as we know from G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. The other half is strategy and tactics. He creepy. What's up? Oh. Well, that can't be good. I kind of hate this. Shift space is what I do. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that wasn't me. I'm like, wait, why do I have a great sword? I have the great axe on the other side. These guys are adorable. Look at them. Don't you just want to pet them? Oh, what's happening? It's Sindri. We won't turn on Sindri. Hey, why aren't they all attacking us? I was prepared to die, and they just stopped. I think the creature's a sense of shard inside me. They won't touch us. We'll still have to deal with the wizard. He seems upset. So, Valmont. Or Valmont, excuse me. You should probably go and hurt him or something.
Spell's not working like that.
Well, get over there and hit him. Sindri, probably a good idea to run over here. I'm going to go and try to flank. I don't know that that's going to work. Go here with you. What do? You look like you are potentially maybe a healing person. Oh, you're definitely a healing person. Okay, let's see what happens. And you're going to go over here.
Let's hear you cry.
Alright, so Sindri's doing stuff. Probably a little Ray of Frost action going on here. Yep, you're gonna do rapid shot.
It's you or me.
It's you. I hope you... Oh, you... Oh, that seems bad. Alright. I already ran in. That wasn't part of the plan. I feel like charge didn't work.
Die!
Alright, you go hit him. Okay, can you actually do rapid fire?
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
There it is. Yeah, obstacle threat. Color spray. Incredible. Ooh, some magic missile action. Yeah. Alright, we probably need some healing going on here. Who's the most injured right now? Probably us, to be honest. Do we have an AoE heal? Remove disease, remove curse. Lesser restoration within touch range. What does this do? In touch range. All creatures. Okay. Is there a way to walk faster? Kinda hate that you're over there now.
Run them through!
I guess I'm just gonna
Let's
swing
hear
on him.
you cry. Smear them.
Well, that's not good. Alright, let's do, yeah, this seems fine. Alright, sir, why are you not shooting? Because you have the wrong weapon out. That makes sense. Alright, can you please, for the love of Jiminy Cricket...
Oh, got you!
Oh, that's not good. Well, we killed him, but one of our people kind of got hurt a lot at the same time. It's fine. Everything went okay, probably.
Did we really win? Of course we won! When friends work together, no monster can stand before them.
The power of friendship.
Friends. Yeah, right. Friends like these, even monsters.
Muttering some disparaging under
He's an
his breath.
abomination. He doesn't even have a face.
Oh.
The mask froze right to his skull. Wait, what's this?
Seems like a bad plan, whatever it is. A piece of ice shimmering with a ghostly blue light rises from the corpse. It trembles in the air as if sensing the presence of mortals, then slowly aims its sharpest point. First at Sendri, then Rakarth, and finally you. That seems bad.
This
Brings his fingers to his eye.
is the
burns
same
ghostly
thing
blue.
I have in my eye. He tried to take mine, and now we're going to be taking on an extra one.
Uh-huh. I don't know that that's great, probably. What is this?
I'm not sure yet, but
Sendri purses his lips.
this thing is vile. You've no idea how vile.
No, we don't.
But you do then. You're hiding something, mate. Come on, out with it.
Remember when that nasty fellow was poking around in my head, and I got to rummage around in his in return?
Mm-hmm, sure.
Well, it was scary. Very scary. This piece of ice froze every part of his mind. It's as evil as ice cream that's made from evil instead of milk.
Okay. Ice cream that's made of evil instead of milk.
I'm afraid. What if I also become like him?
Perhaps we should just destroy it. So whoever takes this piece gains its power?
Uh-huh. Along with a boatload of curses.
Fair point.
On the other hand, leave it here, and it'll end up in the hands of another one of these masked weirdos. What a choice. Between the bad, the rotten, and the filthy. All in all, business as usual.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Couldn't we just destroy it, maybe?
That's right. No good ever comes of cultists and their magic. Hey, hey. Listen, Icy. don't even think about it.
Rakarth hits the ice shard hard with the hilt of his knife, but the blow doesn't even leave a mark. The shard turns its sharpest point toward Rakarth as it's preparing to stab itself into his face. Oh.
It seems we can't just break it. Now that is a pity.
Alright, well... this is rough. You know what? I'll take it. Give it to me. The shard digs hard into your hand, but the physical pain it causes pales in comparison to the torment that grips your soul. The icy claws of the abyss tear you apart from the inside, leaving an unhealing wound somewhere in the deep recesses of your soul, through which an icy wind howls. We're really good at having unhealable wounds. It's like our go-to thing.
Well, we're done here. Let's stop hanging around and find a way out of this hole.
Yeah, what about our dead friend? Oh, she seems fine. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it's fine. What is happening? Oh. The Frozen Lord's soul shard's been scattered and... Oh, required one of the shards of Sithru's soul, which has conferred upon you a modicum of the Demon Lord's power. Oh, this seems great. Each shard grants you passive bonuses and a shard boon of your choice. Sweet. However, the more shards you choose to bear within you, the more adverse traits you will receive and the stronger the pool of evil will be. Oh, well, that seems horrible. Okay. Fun. Alright, so what's your deal now? Because, like, you done got. And I have this weird thing on my face. Do I need to do something? Can we loot him? Oh, we can loot him.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
No one stands in my way.
Alright, so he had a cold iron dagger, a shirt, an unidentified ring, and an unidentified cloak. Well, that all sounds lovely.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
I mean, we technically could.
I know I can help.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, yeah,
The
you're
road
really
awaits.
messed up. Okay, so if we cast this again, or at least attempt
I
it,
shall not fail.
that really didn't do much, did it?
Our duty calls.
We cast that 4 more times, huh? Can we, like, we can
We should
rest, right?
prepare.
Like, that's the thing we can do? Cannot rest here. Well, not here we can. Oh, what was that? Oh.
Done.
Frost and Bones, who rules over this sinister corner of the abyss. Oh. Is it helicopter? No? Okay. Oh, we saw spoopy things happen over here.
Head on.
How do we... Fine. Again, we have a lot to learn, guys and gals. I apologize that my experience with all the game mechanics and everything right now is a bit lacking. But hopefully I'm able to fumble my way through at least a little bit, and you guys can...
Well, it's
When
done now.
souls hurtle down into the abyss, they undergo bizarre transformations. This bridge of bone could be the spine of an ancient beast, or the souls of hundreds of sinners fused together. Well, that seems bad. Hey, to the ancient vein. But hopefully we start figuring stuff out, and we get a little bit better at things as we go.
Onwards.
Alright.
It's done.
The sharp, jagged mass of ice calls to the mind the name of a far-flung corner of the abyss, the Razor Maze Glaciers. Okay, so we can go down there, or we could not do that and do something else entirely. I feel like we should probably go down into the icy vein of death. What's this say? Portal is gone. There is no going back. Okay, cool. So, exploring time. Do we have a map? I'm sure we have a map, right? Oh, yeah. A beautiful map. Look at this. It's great. Alrighty. Get down there. Can we rest, do you think, in the Fane? Probably not. Oh. Oh, there's a spoopy boy. Why didn't it try to... I mean, we got the ice shards in us. Oh, something's happening. What do we see? Ooh, that's interesting. An uncanny place, just like our goal. And our valley. What? Sorry.
Move out!
Okay. Well. Oh, there's frozen people. It's never a good sign. What? I can't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to explore some of these other pathways and stuff. Hey, there's loot. Okay, a scroll of cure moderate wounds. That's good. Decorated scabbard, very nice. Some wine. Potion of reduce person. This spell causes instant diminution. I can't say the word. Basically making a human diminutive of a humanoid creature having its height, length, and width and dividing its weight by 8. Oh. This decrease changes the creature's size category to the next smaller one. The target gains a +2 size bonus to dexterity, a -2 size penalty to strength, to a minimum of 1, and a +1 bonus on all attack rolls and AC due to its reduced size. Melee and ranged weapons used by this creature deal something. Well, that's weird and cool, and I love it. An ice-coated page. It is still difficult to believe the Frozen Lord was defeated. But there can be no doubt I and other disciples of Sith have lost all protection. Never before has the cold felt so sharp or so merciless. Our enemies, the servants of Hostichichi, endured the cold much better. No wonder. Then, that so many abandoned our fallen master and sided with his killer. We are on the run from our former comrades. One of the neophytes froze to death. I carved runes into his body until my fingers grew numb, and it was barely enough to hide from the sorceress blizzard. Maybe we should take the body with us. Supplies are running low. Oh. That seems bad. Alright, I guess we got all the loot out of there. Okay, and then what's this? The Icy Abyss. Is that a thing I want to do? There's like 2 different ways we can go. Oh, there's more loot over here. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be running back and forth a little bit. Trying to find stuff and whatnot. Select all characters, formation, inspect, menu, character, spellbook, journal, app.
Pay attention!
The undead might be trapped in ice, but they still look ready to attack at any moment. Be careful. Well, you weren't wrong.
I don't like you.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of me either. Have you met me? I'm awful. Alright, healer person. Get away from the rest of stuff. You, shoot
It's
this
you
one.
or me.
You step
Out
over
of my
here.
way. Run them through.
All are healed. Alright, that worked out okay. It wasn't too bad. Alright, we got some loot over here. Scroll of cure moderate wounds. Cool. Some rare roots. A silver flask. What's this one say?
completed.
The lines on this ice make the symbol of Sithud, a long-forgotten demon lord. I mean, not really. Didn't we just fight him or something? I feel like... Oh, we were really close to triggering that battle before. It was interesting. Alright. I see you creeping around. Oh, something's about to go down. Oh, is that... Are you guys twinsies? Wait, what's happening? I love the ambush.
None shall escape!
That's pretty great. Alright, I'm gonna go back at this guy. Zombie barbarian.
You're not a threat. You're an obstacle.
That's pretty funny. Snowball. What? Ooh. Be careful with that one.
I'll split you in half!
Out of my way!
Alright, what do we have here? Cure light wounds. Hold person? Maybe that'll work.
This spell needs me.
Uh-oh. No, don't do that.
Out of my way!
Oh, got you!
Bewildering injury. Huh, neat. Oh, you are in the thick of it. Go ahead and do that. Oh, we try to magic missile this fool down. A little bit of power attack situation here. Yeah, you... Oh no. Oh, is that like mirror image? Is that what we're looking at right there?
Ah, it's no use!
What are you doing? Why are you over there, like, touching him? Does charge not work the way I think it is? One enemy within a thing, you charging special action allows you to move up to double normal speed and attack. You must move before your attack, not after. You must 10 feet. Yeah, it's like, I don't...
It's no use!
Why can't you do this?
Smear them!
Also, why are you going over
Let's
there?
hear you cry!
So confused by so many things. Alright, what do we have? Don't we have something against undead? Feels like we would, right? But it doesn't seem like it. You have a crossbow. Use the
Attack.
crossbow. Why would you be going into melee? We're doing okay. You're a little bit banged up, sir. How's that's not going super great, but it's not going too bad.
This can't be happening.
Hey, you're still okay? The barbarian's fine. See, you just got a touch of good, which didn't do anything. What is it supposed to do? Apologies. Saving throws half your thing. Oh, it doesn't heal. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, we did it. We're heroes. Oh, there's more. We're not heroes. Okay, well, I mean, this is probably gonna be fun. Oh! Well, hello, winged man.
Halt! Who goes there?
Pole 2 goes there.
Reveal
indeed.
yourself.
A wounded angel limps towards you. Patches of ice, like the lesions on a leopard. Leper. Threw a D in there for no reason. Eat away at his body, and his frostbitten wings suggest he will probably never fly again. Still, his gear is in impeccable shape, and his armor is polished to a mirror sheen. He watches you intently, with the gaze of a veteran soldier, exhausted but unwavering.
We're crusaders from Canabras.
Canabras.
Well, that is to say, we weren't formally recruited, but they did make the offer. And if it weren't for that rascal with the horrible mask...
Hush, you chatterbox.
Ricard scowls inconvincingly at Sendry. More from habit than hostility.
Crusaders. Praise be to the Dawnflower. Long have I waited, and at last, reinforcements have arrived.
Sweet. The angel enunciates the word carefully, as if handling a fragile jewel. Who are you?
Stalmar, captain of the Blazing Squadron, in service to the most radiant Sarenrae.
Stifling a grimace of pain, the angel raises his mutilated hand in salute. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, wonderful, a cavalryman. But where's your horse?
The Abyss claimed my steed, yet nothing may relieve me of my duty nor my rank.
Fair. You don't look so good. What happened to you?
The treachery of the Abyss, and my own recklessness.
The angel looks with disgust at the diseased icy lesions covering his fingers.
Well, maybe we can heal you. I've a frostbite balm here somewhere. I swear by my first aid kit, it works miracles.
Cool.
No balm could help me, but I thank you for your kindness.
Well, what do you know about the masked enchanter?
An enemy, a servant of the demon lord Sithard. In destroying him, you have performed a truly noble deed.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd notice.
There's that name again, Sithud. Never heard of him. Have Discari and Baphomet made themselves a new friend?
Ricard muses, scratching his stubble.
No, indeed. Sithard has been performing all manner of wickedness and villainy since long before the invasion began. According to my intelligence, the leaders of the invasion have no knowledge of him.
Huh.
Before we proceed, let us retreat to my sanctuary.
Oh?
I shall tell you my story in full, for it is now your story as well. It is a long tale, too long for such a dangerous setting as this.
Well, thanks for the cool AoE death thing of the undead. That was pretty sweet.
Smart. But don't even think about weaseling out of telling us. Once we're somewhere safe, you spill.
This guy's a lovely, just a good old breath of fresh air.
Of course.
All right. I think we're going to get his tail, and then I think that's a pretty good spot to stop, but you guys get, again, like a little taste of what's to come. It is safe here, or as safe as anywhere can be in this wretched place. Stalmar leans against the wall, letting his frozen shoulders relax. I'm ready to report on my long watch, and on what I have learned of our enemy. I believe I have a battle plan. You're really something, huh? Looking like death and already planning for the next battle. Personally, after getting stuck in the abyss thanks to some dimwit in a hat, the only thing I'm trying to plan is how we're going to make it through another day without any food or warm clothes. Well, I don't think we are in danger of starving or freezing to death. Sithud and his minions, however, they do pose a danger. Okay, well, how do we stave off the cold and the hunger? The portal you used to get here is closed, but the connection between the worlds remains. You can use the shard to restore and stabilize the portal. I understand there's some sort of tavern there. Very fortunate. Now then, Sendry, his eyes burning with blue flame, begins to make a series of gestures with his hands. If that masked madman can do it, then so can I. Let's see now. We didn't mean, like, right this sec... Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, that's great. There! It's working! That solves the food and lodging issue. Unfortunately, those are mere trifles. So, shall we head there straight away? I swear on the beauty of an exquisitely carved goblet. What you need is a cozy chair by a fireplace and some mulled wine. Thank you, but I cannot leave this place. Raise a glass for me when you are back on Golarion. Alright, what do you know about these ice shards? I know much about them, yet at the same time, too little. The angel looks down at his damaged hands. They are Sithud's soul shards, pieces of his essence. His power and his corruption are stored within them. I do not know how this fiend's soul became fractured, but I do know what happens to the mortals who are burdened by its fragments. They gain power, but also slowly transform into abominations who serve only Sithud. Oh, well, that's not great. Sindri reaches nervously for his glowing eye. Oh my. Okay, what can you tell us about this Sithy Hud guy? Well, I don't know much, but I know I love you, and that may be... I don't know much, but I shall tell you all that I know. When fighting such secretive enemies, every morsel of information is of great value. Who he be? Who he be? A demon lord, ancient and long forgotten, the master of ice and bones. He was very powerful once, but he was defeated in the endless demonic struggle for supremacy. His domain was usurped by other lords, while he himself, wounded and humiliated, hid in the furthest corner of the abyss. For millennia, he has been licking his wounds, dreaming of revenge. The ice crystals, like the one that you took from that masked lunatic, are his soul shards. I do not know how his soul was split, nor how its shards came to be in the mortal realm. But I have no doubt that he wishes to reclaim what was lost. We must not allow that to happen. Alright, who are his servants? His mortal followers, frost giants, were the ones to build this fane in his name. The angel points at the cyclopean stones around you. They are long dead now. I doubt he has any cultists left on Golarion, apart from that masked lunatic you killed. Well, he has few demonic servants left, only those deformed abominations who wander around. Oh, okay, that's a thing I could say. Abracandilu are the lowest of demons, incarnations of the ugliness and destruction. The fact that they are who has remained with Sithud when others have perished speaks volumes about his nature. Sithud's most dangerous servant is his herald, a giant ice-covered Nafelschnee demon. Yep, I catch glimpses of him from time to time, watching me from afar. I believe he is too cowardly to confront me openly, and awaits an advantageous moment to strike. Nalfeshni? Those huge boars. Shouldn't be too hard to beat a piece of frozen pork. Could Sithud be in league with Baphomet and Daskari? No. Had they known of Sithud, they would have long ago seized the remnants of his domain to use as a foothold from which to attack Golarion. Even the masked lunatic was careful to evade the servants of Baphomet and Daskari. Sithud is playing his own game. Secrecy is his only ally. Well, tell me about yourself. Ask your questions. I have nothing to hide. Who are you? You mortals call us angels. My name is Stalmar. I'm the captain of the Blazing Squadron in the service of the most radiant Sarenrae. How'd you get here? Sadly, it was through my own foolishness. I stumbled upon this place while patrolling the borders of the mortal realm. I should have reported it and called for reinforcements. Instead, I saw only weak demons and thought I could handle it alone. Foolish, reprehensible arrogance. After driving the demons away, I discovered this fane, within which lay the frozen skeleton of a giant clad in shamanic garments. It rose to its feet and began casting unholy spells at me. But my spear was faster, and I slew it with ease. Then an ice shard just like yours, emerged from its remains. I planned to claim it as a trophy, but instead, it embedded itself into my palm. Oh, that's bad. What did they teach you angels up there in heaven anyway? Around here, even the daftest rookie knows you don't grab unidentified magical items with their bare hands. I passed out from the pain. When I came to, my steed was gone, and well, you could see what had happened to me. The shard had crippled me. It had taken my strength and had made me a prisoner of this accursed fame. I couldn't leave, couldn't send word to my comrades. All that was left was to watch and wait for reinforcements. Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened? Sithid's soul shard has taken root within me. To mortals, it grants power, but not to angels. Its taint is like poison, eating away at me from within. Times beyond counting, I have contemplated ending my suffering. But duty is paramount. I have no right to dwell on my own misery while Sithid's soul shards continue to corrupt the mortal realm. I thank you for your answers, kind sir. So where exactly are we now? This used to be Golarion, an unholy fane of the giants where they worshipped Sithid. Somehow it was dragged into the abyss where Sithid annexed it. This glacier is of great strategic importance. It is positioned between Golarion and Sithid's lair in the abyss. From here, one can watch the bearers of the soul shards in the mortal realm. Moreover, the shards are drawn to each other and to this place. No matter where a shard is, a portal can be opened to it from here. So that's how the masked blackguard found us. That means we can reach the other shard bearers too. Urakarth rubs his stubble pensively. But should we? Tell us about your plan to stop Sithid. The shrine belongs both to Golarion and to the Abyss. Golarion? Yeah, we'll go with Golarion. See if I can remember to say it that way. Alright, Sithid's soul shards. Pull them together, and the more of them there are, the stronger the pull. Mortals cannot feel it, but I can sense how unnatural this place is. How thin the fabric of reality grows. If we gather enough shards, it will tear, I am sure of it. Great, just what we need. Another world wound on Golarion. People will be lining up to thank us, for sure. The fane was located somewhere in the mountains of old Sarkoris. So the rift will indeed lead to the territory of the World Wound, a dreadful place, ravaged by demonic hordes. But above it stretches the living sky of Golarion. I will need only a moment to send word to Sarenrae. I thought gods couldn't intervene in mortal wars. How will Sarenrae prevent the whole situation from descending into a world-ending free-for-all with demons, angels, devils, and all the rest? The goddess is wise and powerful. Once she hears my plea, she will know how to intervene without provoking a new conflict. So, hold on, let me get this straight. Our plan is to pray and hope for a miracle. Terrific. Maybe there's an easier way? Tell us about your plan again. Okay, there are portals between this glacier and Golarion. Can't you use one of those? Tell us about the plan shrine. Okay, he's just repeating it. Okay. Maybe there's an easier way to contact? What kind of miracle? You mean going to a temple? The goddess receives countless prayers with each passing moment. Your voice would be lost amongst them. A powerful enough priest could help. But how could we explain where to find this accursed glacier? We need a beacon to light the way. That beacon will be me. There are portals between this glacier and Golarion. Can't you use one of them? No, I have tried in vain. These portals are meant for mortals, not for me. Alright, how do we find the other soul shards? Just like the masked cultist did. This fane has portals that lead to other bearers. There are 4 of them, and with my shard and the 2 you have, that makes the 7 in total. And how will we persuade them to come with us? Like we did with the masked one. Rekarth slides a finger across his throat. Our little angel here doesn't just want us to get the shards, right? We have to bring the wretched things back in our own bodies. Yes, the angel bows his head. I must ask the sacrifice of you. I am certain the goddess will find a way to free you of the shards. Fat chance, more like cleanse the shards with holy fire, and us along with them. That does sound bad. Alright, are you sure your plan will work? I trust in the goddess. There is no other plan. Alright, understood. Thank you for agreeing to help me. I mean, I didn't really agree. Like we have a choice. Lowering his voice to a whisper, Rakarth leans over to you. The angel's not telling us everything. Trust in the goddess? Telling you, once we've gathered up all the shards, he'll tell us all that we have to be sacrificed to Sarenrae, or worse. You see deceit everywhere you look. Don't be such a cynic. A moment ago, we all thought we were going to die from this cold or hunger. And now look, we have a way back to Golarion. And a new ally and even a plan. We'll get through this. Well, why do you trust us? Good question. We're in the abyss, if you hadn't noticed. Lies and deception abound. What if we're just pretending to be crusaders? Did you think of that before giving away your whole plan? All the shards are connected to one another, and to this cursed place. The masked lunatic used his to pursue you, and I, in turn, have been keeping an eye on him. I saw your heroic deeds in Kenabris. That is more than enough for me to trust you. Alright, well, we have to go. May Sarenrae light your way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for our first look. You guys got a good dose of the story. We got a little bit of combat that I clumsily fumbled my way through. Don't worry, I will get better at it. And I'm excited to see what led us to this point and to see what actually takes us beyond. But that's going to be a tale for our main series and a tale for another time. If you guys like what you saw and you want to find out more about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, or any of that stuff, it's all going to be down below in the description of the video, just like it always is, in various links. And, of course, again, I encourage you to check out my main series on Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm literally just starting today. It's my first day that I played it. Got character creation just starting. And we're going to have that coming on the channel pretty regularly, along with some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So, make sure you guys check all that stuff out. A big shout out and a thank you once again to Owlcat Games for hooking me up with the code for this and all the other stuff. It's been fantastic, and I am truly grateful. So, don't forget, guys and gals, the Lord of Nothing DLC for Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. That's what you're watching right now. This dropped just today. It's November 21st, 2023. So make sure you go out and grab it if you like what you saw, or you've been a big fan of Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and you can continue your journey and adventure. Anyway, folks, till the very next episode, first look, or whatever it is you do see here on the channel, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.